Brother Wease Show Radio 95.1, downtown Rochester, New York. Dale Budashevsky's behind the controls. Deanna King is here. And on the phone right here is young Brody Schenk. Brody, is that you?
Yep. Hey, how's it going?
Brody, you're 16 years old?
Yes, sir.
Do you still play Spin the Bottle?
Not these days.
I was just breaking John DiTullio's balls.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't think that's been played
deal.
since 1950.
Do you still play Spin the Bottle?
I play Spin the Helmet. I learned it from my partner on the radio, John DiTullio. I Spin the Helmet. But anyway, Brody is a singer-songwriter. He's getting a lot of people excited, especially our good buddy Elvio Fernandez. Elvio loves the kid. 16. I listened to one of his tunes yesterday. But the most important thing I have to ask you, Brody, is that have you ever heard of Eddie Schenk?
You know, I was listening this morning. I've been listening all day, actually, and I heard you mention him. I'm sorry to say I haven't, but there is an Edgar Schenk.
Did you hear the song that I played?
Yeah, I did.
About Eddie Schenk. And now, just before you came on, somebody actually texted in to our show saying Eddie Schenk was a real dude, old-time war hero down here in the hill country, and he worked winters at the Bristol Mountain Ski Lodge. But I digress from Brother Brody. Brody, you're 16 years old. First of all, I listened to your song yesterday, which is called Charlie Brown, and boy,
that's right.
The hard thing for modern music is that, to me, I told Elvio, I spoke to Elvio after I listened to your record, and he's a big fan, and I was just trying to put your music into today's vibe, and it's hard because I think that what you do right now, if this was 30 years ago, I think you'd be a big guy. It's a beautiful tune, folk music, which is a big thing in my world. Who's some of your inspirations?
Well, I mean, songwriting-wise, I'm a big fan of Bob Dylan and John Prine and like all the original guys like that. And little more recently, like Jeff Tweedy and Wilco.
Yeah, I know Tweedy.
They're a big inspiration on me.
But I want to tell you, when I heard your song, I told Elvio, I said, it sounded just like John Prine to me. It sounded like a John Prine written tune and sung. Let me play 30 seconds or so on the radio, okay?
Awesome. Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
Growing up, I had a friend, his name was Charlie Brown. Wore a yellow-black shirt and on his face he wore a frown. He used to say, good grief was the only grief at all, as he walked alone through the packed grade school halls. His pa was out of the picture and his mom was hardly in the frame. In Ponche Corner's trailer park, the painting hangs to this day. I only visited once, I wish I did 1,000 times. How was I to know I'd end up standing in a funeral reception line?
Charlie Brown by this young brother right here, Brody Schenk. Brody, man, you sound so old.
Yeah, I like
Thank you.
No, that's a compliment. Are you? So let me ask you. I mean, that's you playing the guitar. Elvio says you're a fabulous guitar player, which at 16 is a big deal. Do you? What do you do as far as performing?
Well, I play out a lot. So I play solo, and I play with a couple of bands. I'm the lead singer and lead guitar player, only guitar player in a band called the Old Souls Band, which is a band I head up. There's bass, drums, saxophone, and I sing and play guitar.
Yeah, whose music does that band play?
That band is very similar to like Grateful Dead type. Like we're like a jam band.
These are my boys, man. Look at you.
So there's multiple sides to me as a musician. And there's like the musician side, which follows suit with like Grateful Dead, Allman Brothers, bands like that, and then there's the singer-songwriter side, which is more Bob Dylan, John Prine, all that stuff.
Two of my favorites, believe it, especially both guys. Have you ever seen Tedeschi Trucks Band?
Not well. I know a bunch of their music, of course, and obviously Derek Trucks is an amazing guitar player. I think I had tickets to see them at CMAC this summer.
Yep, you did probably.
But it got canceled.
It did. It absolutely did. Well, listen, bro, I'll be in touch with Elvio. I wish you nothing but the best. You're an old soul, and I'd love to see you in action. I think sometime in your future we'll be allowed to go out and see you play. When that is, by the way, you got Cuomo's phone number? Because I could call him and say, when the hell are we going to see some music up in here?
I don't.
So good luck. Listen, I hate to call you Eddie Schenk because you did hear the beginning of the show, but because your name is Brody Schenk, I couldn't get that other song out of my head all morning. I'm getting high with Eddie Schenk. Brody, good luck, bro.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me on.
Anytime. Young boy after my own. I wish I could have been him when I was 6. I couldn't pick my nose, no less a guitar. Someone said he reminded him of the Wood Brothers, all these hippie bands.